Hello there, I'm King John, you're you, and you've got some amazing potential, so please work hard and develop it so the rest of us can enjoy living in the world with amazing you in it. As well as being king, I'm a really big history nerd. I come by it honestly, inherited it from my father. And I'm also a very religious man. I'm currently in the process of winding up what has turned out to be a pretty long pilgrimage to the Holy Land. And well, that's what I want to talk about that. Um, if like me, you've read through the Bible, especially the Old Testament, or what Jews call the Tanakh, there's something that may have puzzled you. It sure puzzled me for a long time. In fact, I found it kind of annoying. And that is how many times the ancient Israelites turned to worshiping other gods. It's like, it makes no sense. I mean, don't you people remember the last time you did that? The plagues, and the invasions, and the time before that, and the time before that. It just... But then I figured it out. And it's actually fairly simple. Although if you don't know the background, it can take a bit of explaining, so I'll do that now. See, ancient Israel was not culturally sealed. It was, in fact, a very cosmopolitan place. If you read the Bible, and when it comes to the conquest of the land of Canaan, it seems like the Israelites just killed everybody. But if you read a little further, then you see that they did not. Because it says, and this tribe settled in this particular land, and they dwelt alongside the people who already lived there. And this other tribe settled in this part of the land, and they lived among the people who already lived there. And it just repeats that several times. So there were a lot of people there who were culturally and religiously different from the Israelites. And on top of that, ancient Israel was... It wasn't the center of world trade, but it was pretty close to it. If you look at maps of ancient trade routes, an awful lot of them ran through Israel. If you want to go from Africa to Asia, Asia Minor, or Europe, or vice versa, and want to go between any of those places, a lot of people are going to be going through Israel. On top of that, it's on the eastern edge of the Mediterranean, and there were a lot of Phoenician port cities there. So it's very easy to ship goods by sea from there. In fact, according to, I forget which part it is, the part of the Bible with Solomon in it, and also archaeological evidence, Israel had a pretty major seaport on the Red Sea. So, a lot of traders were coming through there, merchants, people from all over the world. In fact, at some point, some archaeologists were digging out a city in the area, actually not in Israel itself, but in the area of Israel, and they found remains of tin from Wales and silks from China. Okay, people from literally, or almost literally, all over the world came through there. And they all brought their languages, their money, their animals, their customs, and their religions. And so ancient Israelites were constantly meeting people with different gods. So all this didn't happen in a vacuum. Okay, ancient Israelites weren't all just sitting around one day and one of them stood up and said, "Hey, I got an idea, let's all go worship some different god." They had this constant, never-ending influx of this foreign influence. And that's why. I cannot tell you how long this puzzled me and annoyed me. So, if I can save anyone else from that, I'm happy to. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have a lovely day. Bye.